Hello, Javier. I contact you because I had a situation with an employee. I saw him that he doesn't have like that soft skill about respond effectively to a customer. I don't have like a really clear idea of what to say to him, so I hope you can help me.
Yes, first of all, I tell the new employer responding effectively to customers needs mean understanding that the person on the other end of the line is reaching out because they need help in that moment. Right now, they need help. So that's why they search about him, about the employer. So their job is to listen carefully, stay professional, show empathy, even if the customer is upset or is very rude. They need to be in calm and give them a real solution, not a job script. Uh, have good manners and practice aren't optional if they want that job. Every call is a chance to make someone's day easier instead of harder. So that's the most important things that I will tell them.
Yeah, thank you so much. Now that you are talking, I was thinking about, and yeah, maybe also he needs to be really empathic because most of the time he will need to solve solutions that are sometimes easy, but the main problem is that the customers most of the time are upset or mad because they need a solution as fast as they can, and he called to our employee for that, and most of the time he can be nervous, but I think, as you say, to be calm, also be really empathic because to solve the situation he needs information about the customer, and for that information he needs to calm the customer, say that he understands the problem and he will solve the problem as fast as he can. I think this is the main focus, that he needs to be empathic and also to be calm. I don't know if you had an example or something like that.
Well, I personally never work in a call center, but time that I responded quickly to someone was when I had my mom to set up her new cell phone. She wasn't familiar with the system. It was very new, and she felt frustrated because when she wants to open an app or even turn on the phone, she had complications to type her password to access the phone, and she felt frustrated and a little embarrassed. So that she couldn't figure it out by her own. So instead of telling, you need to do that, I go slow, explain each step by step clearly, and made her feel more comfortable when she was asking questions. To know, don't be embarrassed. I can explain you. Don't worry. It's not like you are the only one that have problem with this. Is very common. I'm going to teach you how to use it, how to explore all of the settings of your new phone. And by the end, she felt capable instead of frustrated, and that mattered just as much as actually getting the phone set up. So that's a personal example.
Really cool. That was a really interesting situation. In my case, I remember in my last job, I was at a call center about insurance, and I remember one customer called because he got an upgrade in his insurance that was around, I remember, like $100 more. And he called really upset and mad, obviously, because that was money. And he called that he needs a solution, what is happening. And this case is really common in the job because most of the time the systems goes wrong and add some options to the insurance, and obviously they upgrade that situation. But to solve that, I need the customer information like his ID, also like it is a name at United States that is like the customer's ID for the insurance, and it's really extend that number. So I need to desescalate the situation because he was really upset. He was with a high tone because he doesn't want to pay more. He didn't want. So
He was very
I
upset.
yeah, and so I need to say like I understand the situation because I know that most of the time with money is like I don't want to pay more.
Very
So
stressful. Very.
yeah, it was really stressful, and so I need to calm down. I told him that I understand the situation, and to solve that situation, I need the information that he had. So he, with the time, was getting like more calm. And for this, I entered to the system. I could see that it was the an system error. So finally, I told him that I already checked that situation and it was solved, and he was really grateful and he was calm in that moment. So I think this is the most important, is to to make it personal, or maybe not personal, but to be emphatic, because if you were in that situation, you obviously want also the solution. So yeah, that was my case.
Excellent. You managed that very well, I think. So that type of situations are very stressful, very frustrated because the other person uh, don't help up.
Yeah, that
So, but this the what it is, the
yeah. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Have a nice day.
nice. Thank you.
Bye.